Grand Rising. Time to feed the birds. I like to feed them at least once a month on Sundays. And I don't like to give them bread because it makes them heavy. It's important to put your feet around the trees so that the birds can frequent particular trees to help keep them alive and well. Not with just their energy, but their waste products. And I don't know why the light is so bright on this tree. This tree is probably at least 30 years old. And it was once like a double tree, and when it was cut, it formed this heart. I have a lot of trees, so I'm not gonna show me, feeding the birds all of the trees, but just a couple of them, just to demonstrate how I do it. Let me tell you about this hole in my house. It was put there by a bird, and me and my children caught the bird putting the hole in there and going back and forth in. So Devin had a bright idea to put a pine cone in there. Would you know that this bird started poking at a hole so that he could get into the house? We assumed maybe it had some baby birds in there. So we removed it, and he went right in. So I just gave up on that until one day I just came to visit, and it was a mess. Sticks, waste, everything was a mess. So I knocked on it just to put them out, to fuss them out. And I knocked again. Then finally, it poked his head out, looked around, saw me, and put his head back in. I was like, oh, no, you didn't. I'm going to put you out. But anyway, nevertheless, 5 years now, they're still there. And probably around the end of May, June, I'll start to hear some baby birds. Yeah, the hole is not actually as big as it appears on camera. Big enough, of course. But I just gave up on trying to get rid of them because they'll just make another hole in a wooden house. It's a tree.